Lower your backs, grab a seat on the bus. We're here to ride coasters and we don't wanna fuss. See the point your weights with thrills galore. Kennywood's charm, we just want more. Hershey Park sweetness and great escapes cheer. Lake compounds laughter, our memories dear. Roller coaster dreams in the summer sun. The Phoenix is the best, let's have some fun. Millennium Force is where we scream. Thunderbolts rush, we're living the dream. Return to Woodiestock, everyone shout. Wood is good, that's what it's all about. RMC is shite, but we'll ride it anyway. We're coaster crazy and we love.
Morning all.
Morning.
All nicely rested after yesterday.
Yeah.
That was not convincing. It's a much more leisurely day today to recharge because we've got some big days coming up, including Kennywood, Hershey Park
Hey.
and Dorney Park.
Hey.
So today's much more leisurely. Got to get all the way down to Pittsburgh. And we've got an ERS on the kiddie coaster. Well, on the only coaster. And we've got ERS on the golf called Crazy Golf. And a carousel. We're only here till yeah, it's a long day. Because this is so great at night when it's lit up. No, we're just going to do 3 hours. 12 o'clock is when we're leaving here. I just wanted to make sure we did something today as we head down on our long journey to Pittsburgh. And they're so excited. I think they've even got a TV crew coming. So if you do get interviewed, just say how great small parks are, and it's really important that we support small parks as well as big parks. And
Andyhyhine.
Where are you from, Andy?
From London, England.
London, England. Tell me about your crew.
Today at the park we have the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain. It's a big group of coaster enthusiasts from the UK, and we're midway through our tour, going to 15 amusement parks in 8 states to ride 100 roller coasters.
100 roller coasters and
15 parks.
15 parks.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
15 weeks will be a killer.
Gotcha. How did you find this place?
I have a directory of all the amusement parks in the world, and when I knew we were going to be coming quite near to this park, I thought we have to come in and support them. It's really important that we don't always support the big parks with the big record-breaking coasters. We have to support the small parks, otherwise we might lose them. And so we come to these small parks and we have just as much fun.
Perfect. First impressions, what do you think?
It's a cute little park, and I didn't realise how close it was to the road. So it's a nice, easy one to find, and we've only been here a short while, but we're already having great fun.
Is there any little parks like this in England?
We have a few small parks in England. Sometimes they don't let us on the coasters because we're too big. So I'm very pleased that today that we can get on the dipper here.
Did you ride it yet?
Not yet. No, I did the train first because I wanted everyone to ride it before me.
What did you think of the train?
It's good. There's some nice scenery around it, and you get to see the whole park.
You were at Cedar Point yesterday. What did you think of Cedar Point?
Cedar Point, obviously one of the biggest parks in the world, has the most amount of coasters. A lot of them are very thrilling, very fast, but I'm a traditionalist. The Blue Streak, which is the oldest coaster in the park, I love that because it's got so much shake, rattle and roll.
How many times have you been to Cedar Point?
That was my 50th time to Cedar Point. This is my 180th time to America.
First time here?
First time in this park, and yeah, it's a long overdue.
Okay, cool. And you're headed to CA after this?
Yep, today when we finish here, we're going to head down to Pittsburgh and we're going to go to Kennywood Park, a very traditional park.
Anything else you want to add?
We're grateful for the park for having us today because I'm sure when I contacted them and said it's 72 adults, it's a kiddie park. I said, yeah, but I just have a bunch of big kids.
Woo, what a thrill, right? All right, today a bunch of Brits jumped the pond to check out Northeast Ohio's roller coaster scene. We have more thrills, I think, nowadays. Memphis Kiddie Park, they welcomed 6 dozen amusement park fans today who are part of the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain. They're traveling the U.S. on a mission to ride 100 roller coasters at 15 parks in 8 states. And when it comes to local options for thrill rides, another park may be the first to come to mind. But however, this group chose Memphis Kiddie Park for a good reason.
It's really important that we don't always support the big parks with the big record-breaking coasters. We have to support the small parks, otherwise we might lose them. And so we come to these small parks and we have just as much fun.
Hey, we appreciated Andy and company. He is the founder of the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain. The group did visit Cedar Point yesterday.
Okay, here we go. Have fun.
about this park, we knew we had to come here because it's really important that while we're riding some of the biggest, fastest, longest, highest roller coasters, we also support the small ones too, because they might grow, but also we've got to save them because we don't want to lose the small parks. That's what trains the young kids ready for the future.
You're already downplaying our magnificent roller coaster, the Little Dipper, the oldest standing steel coaster in North America. Are you saying it wasn't the thrill ride for the ages for you?
No, this was fantastic. Well, the biggest surprise on this one is how it rides much more crazy than it looks.
Yeah.
Because when you sit on there, you think you're on a kiddie coaster, but when you're going round, you realise actually this packs some punch.
It's got some get up and go, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, plenty of airtime and it's just crazy. It's great. Everybody on the ride to get laughing all the way around, which is what we should be doing.
How many folks do we have with us?
We got 72 Brits here today. We're on a big tour. We're doing 15 parks, 100 roller coasters.
Nice. And where are we off to next?
We're off to Kennywood down in Pittsburgh. So a few traditional wooden roller coasters there to try out.
Lovely joint, kind of one of our enemy cities. You didn't know, so I'm not going to get mad at you about that. But Pittsburgh, boo, lovely gang. But just so you know, you have a much better time here in Memphis than you will in Kennywood.
We're already having a few. We've been here 2 hours and we've had a good time of our lives here.
All right, well, welcome to Cleveland. We're so happy to have you. And ride on, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah, we're coaster crazy.
Yes, they are. Back to you guys. Good. One more. Hey, welcome to town.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Now, tell everybody who you are and what you're in charge of.
I'm Andy Hine, chairman of the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain. We're coming down today to visit this wonderful park.
You're here in Memphis. Out of all the parks you could have visited, we got a million great parks around here. Why did you decide to support this local Cleveland community?
Well, it's really important to support the small parks as well as the big parks because without customers coming in, they won't survive. And as long as we keep coming and having as much fun here as we do in the big parks, then we'll keep on coming.
You have 72 people with you from the UK here. Is everyone seems to have a nice time, not just in America, but here at Memphis Kiddie?
We've been here 2 hours, they've been having a great time. We had some early ride time on the coaster. I could not get them off. Yeah, this coaster is full of shake, rattle and roll. It looks like a kiddie coaster, but it rides like an adult coaster. And it's a great trainer for the young ones because it gives them a feeling of what it's like on a big coaster.
Now, you guys travel all over checking out parks all over the place, riding roller coasters. You guys have been doing this for how long, and where are we off to next?
Well, the club's been running for 38 years. That's when I started it back in the 80s. But here in America at the moment, we've got 72 people doing 15 amusement parks, 100 different roller coasters.
Wow. All right. This is going to be, everyone in perspective, obviously. What's one of the larger, more fierce ones that you guys are going to do?
Because we had to do Cedar Point up the road a few miles from here. But we're going down to Kennywood. We're finishing the tour with Chernobyl. It's a traditional old park, still family run. So lots of different varieties for us to try out.
Why is it so important to support these local parks like this?
Well, without the support, they end up closing. And also, I think we're the most amount of British people they've ever had in the park at one time here, because most people in Britain, unless they have family in the park,
Right.
have never even heard of it.
Right.
Everyone in England has Disneyland and Universal. And if you said Memphis Kiddie Park, they go, what? So it's really important that we come here, and then when they all go back to England, they go back to work, and they say, if you're in the area, you must visit this park.
Boy, I hope they do. I hope they dress Mr. Hero while they're here. And I welcome you guys, and I welcome your weird accents to Cleveland because you're freaking us all out.
Yeah, well, we're coaster crazy.
You are coaster. They're coaster crazy, folks. Hey, you could spend time worse than hanging out at an amusement park on your weekdays. Back to you guys. It's fantastic. It's great, man. That's all we need. Great. That was it. Thank you. Yeah. No worries. See, that was easy.
All right, Northeast Ohio is a known destination for thrill seekers, of course, because we have Cedar Point. But that's not where a group of people from the UK landed.
Yeah, senior roller coaster correspondent Mike Bulk Jr. caught up with them at a place that's known for kiddie rides.
Andy, welcome to town.
Hi, Wayne. Thanks for having us.
What brings you to the west side of Cleveland's best amusement park?
Well, we're a roller coaster group from England, and we want to ride as many roller coasters as we can. And when we heard about this park, we knew we had to come here because it's really important that while we're riding some of the biggest, fastest, longest, highest roller coasters, we also support the small ones too, because they might grow, but also we've got to save them because we don't want to lose the small parks, because that's what trains the young kids ready for the future.
You're already downplaying our magnificent roller coaster, the Little Dipper, the oldest standing steel coaster in North America. Are you saying it wasn't the thrill ride for the ages for you?
No, this was fantastic. the biggest surprise on this one is how it rides much more crazy than it looks.
Yeah.
Because when you sit on there, you think you're on a kiddie coaster, but when you're going round, you realise actually this packs a punch.
It's got some get up and go, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, plenty of airtime, and it's just crazy. It was great. Everybody was riding it, laughing all the way around, which is what you should be doing.
How many folks do we have with us?
We got 72 Brits here today. We've come over. We're on a big tour. We're doing 15 parks, 100 roller coasters.
Nice. And where are we off to next?
We're off to Kennywood down in Pittsburgh. A few traditional wooden roller coasters there to try out.
Lovely joint, kind of one of our enemy cities. You didn't know, so I'm not going to get mad at you about that. But Pittsburgh, boo. Cleveland, yay. But just so you know, you had a much better time here at Memphis than you will in Kennywood.
We're already having We've been here 2 hours and we're having the time of our lives here.
All right, well, welcome to Cleveland. We're so happy to have you. And ride on, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah, we're coaster crazy.
Yes, they are. Back to you guys.
This next story you cannot make up. A group of dozens of British roller coaster enthusiasts were in Northeast Ohio this morning, and you immediately would say, oh, wow, they came to Cedar Point.
Right.
It's the roller coaster capital of the world. But no, it wasn't Cedar Point they wanted to go to. They went to Memphis Kiddie Park.
This is in Brooklyn. We sent our coaster correspondent, Mike Polk Jr., to find out exactly why these people from across the pond chose this park.
Hey, welcome to town.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Now tell everybody who you are and what you're in charge of.
I'm Andy Hine, chairman of the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain, and we've come in town today to visit this wonderful park.
You're here at Memphis. Out of all the parks you could have visited, we got a million great parks around here. Why did you decide to support this local Cleveland jewel?
Well, it's really important to support the small parks as well as the big parks, because without customers coming in, they won't survive. And as long as we keep coming and having as much fun here as we do in the big parks, then we'll keep on coming.
You have 72 people with you from the UK here. Is everyone seeming to have a nice time, not just in America, but here at Memphis Kiddie Park?
They've been having it. We've been here 2 hours. They've been having a great time. We had some early ride time on the coaster. I could not get them off of it.
It is. It's a different kind of experience, isn't it?
Yeah, this coaster is full of shake, rattle, and roll. It looks like a kiddie coaster, but it rides like an adult coaster. And it's a great trainer for the young ones because it gets them that feeling of what it's like on a big coaster.
Now, you guys travel all over checking out amusement parks all over the place and riding different roller coasters. You guys have been doing this for how long, and where are we off to next?
Okay, well, the club's been running for 38 years. That's when I started it back in the 80s. But here in America at the moment, we've got 72 people doing 15 amusement parks, 100 different roller coasters.
Wow. All right, and this is going to be at one end of the spectrum, obviously. What's one of the larger, more fierce ones that you guys are going to be facing?
Well, because we had to do Cedar Point up the road a few miles from here, but we're going down to Kennywood. We're finishing the tour in Knoebels, a traditional old park, still family run. So lots of different varieties for us to try out.
Why is it so important to support these local parks like this, these mini parks?
Well, without the support, they end up closing. And also, that we're the most amount of British people they've ever had in the park at one time here, because most people in Britain, unless they probably have family nearby to here, will have never even heard of it.
Right.
Everyone in England's heard of Disneyland and Universal, but if you said Memphis Kiddie Park, they go, what? So it's really important that we come here, and then when they all go back to England, they go back to work, and they say, if you're in the area, you must visit this park.
Boy, I hope they do. I hope they try some Mr. Hero while they're here. And I welcome you guys, and I welcome your weird accents to Cleveland because you're freaking us all out.
Yeah, okay, well, we're coaster crazy.
You are coaster. They're coaster crazy, folks. Hey, you could spend time worse than hanging out in an amusement park on your weekdays. Back to you guys.
Mike didn't try an English accent. I know he could do it.
He could totally pull that off. But Mike was at the Memphis Kiddie Park a couple of weeks ago. Remember, he went to see if he could eat an entire 6-piece of McNuggets or whatever it was that the kid got kicked out of Cedar Point for trying to eat on the coaster there. So Mike now twice in the last month or so has worked in Memphis Kiddie Park to his daily work habit. Pretty good deal.
Hey.
Yay! Oh! How lucky was that? Try and do that again. Oh, it's in the drink. Oh yeah, I did. Ooh. Oh, Rob. Oh! Oh yeah, that makes a difference. That makes all the difference. Oh! Yay! Oh, I got robbed. Robbed! All the way back there. Ooh! Oh, come on. Come on in. Making progress. Where is it? Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out. Snooker cue. Oh! Yeah!
Oh my God.
Oh no, he's got to do it as well.
It's going to be unbearable now.
Pressure's on. Oh!
Still laughing,
That was on target. That was...
You're getting there. Oh!
I did a canoe that year.
Yeah.
Who enjoyed Memphis Kiddie Park? Who enjoyed the Little Dipper? Who enjoyed the train ride? Who enjoyed the carousel? Who enjoyed Crazy Golf? Who made $20 playing Crazy Golf? The boss said that it's good. She wants to go home now because it's going to be really boring now we've gone. And tonight's hotel is a Drury Inn. And you know what happens at Drury Inn at 5:30? Free beer. And food.
What? Free beer and food tonight. Free beer? Free beer and food. Free beer, yeah. Free beer and wine spirit.
So who enjoyed Walmart? Who spent too much money in Walmart? Guess where we're going tomorrow? Yeah, so Kennywood tomorrow. It's not an early start, it's the same as today, 8:30 on the bus with luggage.